dead man's thumb, dragging the tide through the delta scum. I met him where the gravel turns to bone, a charcoal drifter standing all alone. He didn't ask for silver, didn't ask for bread, just a place to perch near the thoughts in my head. With a feather like a razor and a heart like a stone, he claimed a sovereign seat on my collarbone. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow, past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light, two crooked shadows in the belly of the night. One wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. He taps on my neck with a beak of rusted tin, telling me secrets where the prayers wear thin. Says he traded his left eye for a glimpse of the end, and the road we're on is a needle-thin bend. The pines are whispering a kerosene song about every single thing I ever did wrong. But the crow just blinks his milky white pearl, watching the rot of a lonesome world. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow, past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light, two crooked shadows in the belly of the night. One wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. At the edge of town, where the river forgets its name, we watched the old mill drown in its own black flame. He lifted his beak to the telephone, wild like a saint in soot, like a spark on fire. I asked if the road had a mercy left to spare. He gave me a look, only broken things were. Then he called at the sky, and the sky caved in, and the long dark sang through my skin and sin. The dust in our throat is the dust of the saints, polishing the sin until the memory faints. Don't look behind at the bridges on fire, just follow the twitch of his obsidian wire. We're going where the asphalt turns to smoke, beyond the heavy reach of the hanging oak. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow, past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light, two crooked coffee burned in a cracked up cup. Same old house, but your love shut up. I heard your truck in the gravel lane, like a bad old tune in a hurricane. You left me a note in a torn up sleeve, said don't wait on me, then you had to leave. I laughed out loud, then I bit my tongue. That kinda hurt, don't sound young. It rattles around in my rib cage deep, keeps one eye open when I try to sleep. Mama said, girl, don't let it win, but the fool in me keeps folding in. I keep the porch light burning low, just so my shadow has somewhere to go. And I know the love can turn mean, it can cut right through like a bottle on a dream. But I got a little spark down in my bones. If you come back broken, you'll find me gone. I'm done with the broken glass, done with the broken glass. You can't cut me twice. I'm done with the broken glass. Oh, I'm done with the broken glass. Leave me be. I'm done with the broken glass. Now I keep my heart in the clear. You used to kiss like a Sunday hymn. Now your words come hard and thin, sweet in front, then sharp in back, like a train on a crooked track. You wore your charm like a silver chain, but it rusted up in the rain. You say, baby, don't be so proud, then you disappear in a hallway crowd. I kept your hat on the kitchen hook, kept your name in a red notebook, kept your boots by the second step, kept every promise that you never kept. I fed those ghosts and I paid that rent for a house of air and a broken fence. Now I watch that blackbird cross my yard and I don't flinch when the days get hard. No, I don't need your half-fed truth. I got a backbone now and a whole new proof. If you want this hard, you'll have to knock. I locked that door and I changed the lock. I'm done with the broken glass, done with the broken glass. You can't cut me twice. I'm done with the broken glass. Oh, I'm done with the broken glass. Leave me be. I'm done with the broken glass. Now I keep my heart in the clear. I cried till the sink ran warm. I cursed your name through the thunderstorm. Then I stood up slow on a vinyl floor, and I heard my own feet ask for more than crumbs, more than shame, more than loving the man who won't say my name. I took that hurt and I shook it loose like a snake skin of a worn-out boot. Now the moon can watch me heal. I know it's sharp and what is real. I got a scar that knows my skin, and I won't let that fool back in. I'm done with the broken glass, done with the broken glass. You can't cut me twice. I'm done cedars groaning under a heavy noon sun. White ants are chewing on the things I should have done. A lace of sawdust on the floorboards thin, where the welcome mat ended and the rat crawled in. I'm sitting in the shadow of a hollowed out beam, listening to the mandibles eating every dream. It's the last letter left in a termite eating porch, a paper heart caught in a slow burning torch. Every word is a window that the hunger looked through. Now there's more of the void than there is of you. Yeah, the house is a skeleton, the roof is a seal, leaving nothing but the ghost that the insects let live. The ink's gone copper like a rusted out nail, a message meant for heaven but delivered by a snail. There's a hole in the eye and a gap in the love, while the rafters are shaking from the vultures above. They're turning your forever into a pile of gray sand, slipping like a memory through a dead man's hand. Swallow the grain, swallow the pine, eat through the rhythm and the crookedest line. The foundation is coughing, the pillars are bent, just a mouthful of dust where the promises went. And the nails in the porch rail are working loose, like words in a mouth that's too tired to use. The more that it hollows, the louder it sings. A house full of absences, rafters and things. It's the last letter left in the termite eating porch, a paper heart caught in a slow burning torch. Every word is a window that the hunger looked through. Now there's more of the void than there is of you. Yeah, the house is a skeleton, the roof is a seal, leaving nothing but the ghost that the insects let live. I traced your name in the dust by the door, but the boards gave way to the room below the floor. The hinge made a whimper, the screen let in night, and the moon came pouring through that pale wood white light. If love was a shelter, it's splintering now, in the hum of the crawl space, in the leaning bow. Still I keep this silence like a candle in a jar, flickering, cracked and lonely so far. It's the last letter left in the termite eating porch, a paper heart caught in a slow burning torch. Every word is a window that the hunger looked through. Now there's more of the void than there is of you. Yeah, the house is a skeleton, the roof is a seal, leaving nothing but the ghost that the insects let live. Hear 'em clicking in the dark, one more bite of the soul, one more bite of the spark, just a hollowed out song. Won't be long now, no, it won't be long. porch's weeping rust, while the wind milked shadows from the delta dust. He kept a silver cup in his Sunday coat, a bitter little secret for a parching throat. It wasn't for the sewing or the mending of the pride, but to keep the heavy gears of the ghost engine slide. He held it like a diamond, he held it like a sin, waiting for the combustion to finally begin. He watched the Yule stumble where the tractors died, with a reservoir of patience and a hollow inside. No needle for the denim, no thread for the tear, just a vintage vapor in the humid air. He said a man is a piston that the Lord forgot to oil, trapped between the heavens and the belly of the soil. So he dipped that silver finger in a jar of ancient brine, seeking out the rhythm in a crooked design. Grandpa's thimble, full of gasoline, the only drop of mercy in a rusted machine. A tiny silver chalice for a fossilized sun, to remember all the labor that will never be done. Just a thimble full of gasoline, to keep the spirit pungent and the memory clean. Now the barn is a ribcage and the roof is a sky, and the well of his wisdom has finally run dry. I found that little vessel on a shelf made of pine, still smelling like the lightning and the turpentine. It's a strange communion for a man of the grain, to want a little poison just to dampen the pain. But the spark needs a harbor when the cold sets in, and the steel starts a-chattering under the skin. On Sundays he'd polish it with a rag and a sigh, while the church bells were calling and the crows flew by. He never said miracle, he never said bless, just every old engine needs a little excess. And the kitchen clock ticked like a sparrow in a cage, as the whole house leaned toward that weather stage, where the dark comes a-creeping with its long black shoe, and even honest daylight has to make it through. Grandpa's thimble, full of gasoline, the only drop of mercy in a rusted machine. A tiny silver chalice for a fossilized sun, to remember all the labor that will never be done. Just a thimble full of gasoline, to keep the spirit pungent and the memory clean. It ain't for the tractor, it ain't for the light, it's a wick for the courage in the middle of the night. One part iron and two parts grace, a thumb-sized temple in a desolate place. Now I carry that story like a lantern at dusk, past the cottonwood fences and the fields full of dust. If the road goes quiet and the engine runs low, I hear his old laughter in the undertow. For the world can turn to a wrench and a bruise, and the heart needs a spark when it's bent out of use. So I hold to that glimmer, that stubborn little shine, like a match in a bottle and a reason to climb. Grandpa's thimble, full of gasoline, the only drop of mercy in a rusted machine. A tiny silver chalice for a fossilized sun, to remember all the labor that will never be done. Just a thimble full of gasoline, to keep the spirit pungent and the memory clean. Keep the valves moving, keep the pistons humming, a silver drop of fire, waiting for the fire, in a thimble, just a thimble. The moon is a callus on a dead man's thumb, dragging the tide through the delta scum. I met him where the gravel turns to bone, a charcoal drifter standing all alone. He didn't ask for silver, didn't ask for bread, just a place to perch near the thoughts in my head. With a feather like a razor and a heart like a stone, he claimed a sovereign seat on my collarbone. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light. Two crooked shadows in the belly of the night, one wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. He taps on my neck with a beak of rusted tin, telling me secrets where the prayers wear thin. Says he traded his left eye for a glimpse of the end, and the road we're on is a needle-thin bend. The pines are whispering a kerosene song about every single thing I ever did wrong. But the crow just blinks his milky white pearl, watching the ride of a lonesome world. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light. Two crooked shadows in the belly of the night, one wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. Forgets his name, we watched the old mill drown in its own black flame. He lifted his beak to the telephone wire like a saint in soot, like a spark on fire. I asked if the road had a mercy left to spare. He gave me a look only broken things wear. Then he called at the sky and the sky caved in, and the long dark sank through my skin and sin. The dust in our throat is the dust of the saints, polishing the sin until the memory faints. Don't look behind at the bridges on fire, just follow the twitch of his obsidian wire. We're going where the asphalt turns to smoke, beyond the heavy reach of the hanging oak. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light. Two crooked shadows in the belly of the night, one wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. Core in the silence, click on the stone. A man and a bird, never truly alone. Just a milky eye watching the ditch, just a slow burn in the midnight pitch. Keep on walking, keep on walking, leaving the map behind. but it won't take my name. I've laundered my shadow in the pouring rain. Old blue is baying at a ghost in the pines, while I'm reading the scripture in the copperhead lines. I stepped where the water don't ripple or break, a silver-tongued secret in a bottomless lake. I traded my heavy for the weight of the mist. The shackles fell silent from a vaporous wrist. Tell the high sheriff to put his lantern away. The sun is just iron and the sky is just a gray. I'm the static in the wire, I'm the salt in the flute, I'm the part of the distance that's turning to blue. There are no tracks left for the Bloodhound. I folded my heartbeat into the deep ground. Let him howl at the cypress, let him weep at the gate. I've outrun the hunger and I've outwalked the hate. No scent for the morning, no path to be found, no tracks left for the Bloodhound. He's sniffing the cedar and the rot of the hull, looking for marrow in a porcelain skull. But I've gone where the compass forgets how to point, anointing the dust in every hollowed out joint. The wind is my witness, the briar is my kin. I'm the space in the doorway where the dark enters in. There's a light on the hill, but it ain't for me. Just a land in the mercy, burning distant and free. I left my confession in a jar by the road with a rusted out key and a weathered out code. If the river remembers, it won't say my name, it just carries the smoke and it carries the flame. There are no tracks left for the Bloodhound. I folded my heartbeat into the deep ground. Let him howl at the cypress, let him weep at the gate. The note was gone, but the stain stayed blue on my kitchen chair where you used to snooze. I found your hat by the screen door frame, one muddy boot and a matchbook name. You took your joke and you took my time, left me the smoke and the punchline rhyme. The porch steps creak like they know my pain, same old doggone in the cold gray rain. I said your name to the rusted screen, it swung wide open like it heard me lean. I've been run down, I've been used too long, but I got this voice and I got this song. If you come crawling with that same old smile, you better bring truth and a little more style. I can hear your footsteps on the boards, I can hear that lie come back for more. You never learn when the truth walks in, you keep on knocking, I let you spin. Muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon. You broke my heart clean through. Muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon. I'll sing it till I'm through. Muddy porch moon. You love me loud, then you love me mean, like a silk cut dress in a bad routine. Sweet in the mouth, but it turns to rust. Every promise you made just turned to dust. You had that grin with the gold-tooth shine, could talk a saint into a crooked line. You take my hand and you take the wheel, leave me a mile from the way I feel. I wore your coat when the wind got in, thought I could live in the shape you're in, but every pocket held a little goodbye, and every button kept a stranger's eye. Now my dresses hang like they need a fight, and my red heels wait in the kitchen light. I don't need saving, I don't need grace, I just need your shadow out of my place. I can hear your footsteps on the boards, I can hear that lie come back for more. You never learn when the truth walks in, you keep on knocking, I let you spin. Muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon. You broke my heart clean through. Muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon. I'll sing it till I'm through. Muddy porch moon. And now the night got wide and the sky got low, and I learned how hurt can make it grow. I took that ache and I made it mine, turned it to thunder, turned it to shine. So if you hear me on the radio line, don't call it luck, don't call it shine. There's a woman who got bruised and stood with her boots in the dirt and her chin held good. You came back late with your hat in hand, said you've been lost in a lonely land, but I saw the road in your restless eyes, and I smelled the truth in your pretty lies. I said one plate and I lit one flame, then I wrote your name in the window pane, watched it fade with the morning sun, like a dime store trick and a loaded gun. Now the yard's got weeds and the fence ain't slow, but the roses bloom where the old ones grow. I water that patch with a steady ray, let the green come up through the old red stain. So go on, leave with your cheap suitcase, I'm done with the chase and the hollow taste. You can keep your song and your highway grin, I found my own way and I'm living in it. Muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon. You broke my heart clean through. Muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon, muddy porch moon. sun. White ants are chewing on the things I should have done. A lace of sawdust on the floorboards thin, where the welcome mat ended and the rot crawled in. I'm sitting in the shadow of a hollowed out beam, listening to the mandibles eating every dream. It's the last letter left in a termite eating porch, a paper heart caught in a slow burning torch. Every word is a window that the hunger looked through. Now there's more of the void than there is of you. Yeah, the house is a skeleton, the roof is a sieve, leaving nothing but the ghosts that the insects let live. Gone copper like a rusted out nail, a message meant for heaven but delivered by a snail. There's a hole in the eye and a gap in the love, while the rafters are shaking from the vultures above. They're turning your forever into a pile of gray sand, slipping like a memory through a dead man's hand. Promises went, and the nails in the porch rail are working loose like words in a mouth that's too tired to use. The more that it hollers, the louder it sings. A house full of absences, rafters and things. It's the last letter left in a termite eating porch, a paper heart caught in a slow burning torch. Skeleton, the roof is a sieve, leaving nothing but the ghosts that the insects let live. I traced your name in the dust by the door, but the boards gave way to the room below the floor. The hinge made a whimper, the screen lit at night, and the moon came pouring through that pale wood white light. If love was a shelter, it's splintering now in the hum of the crawl space and the leaning bow. Still I keep this silence like a candle in a jar, flickering, cracked, and only so far. It's the last letter left in the termite eating porch, a paper heart caught in a slow burning torch. Every word is a window that the hunger looked through. Now there's more of the void than there is of you. Yeah, the house is a skeleton, the roof is a sieve, leaving nothing but the ghosts that the insects let live. got a key on a red string ring and a screen door that won't stay shut. I got your jacket on the back porch rail and a hurt I can't quite shrug. Your boots by the mat still face my bed like they still got somewhere to go. But the coffee tastes like old rainwater and the whole damn house moves slow. You left half a pie on the windowsill and a note with the corner torn. Said don't wait up, I'll be around. But you knew that a lie was worn. Now the radio hums to an empty chair and the clock keeps a mean old time. I've been counting cracks in the kitchen tile like they might spell out goodbye. I tried to wash you off my hands, tried to scrub that name away, but the soap turned black in the basin and your shadow had something to say. It said, baby, you can cry all night. It said, baby, you can curse this room, but when that chain rattles on my door, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swing that back door chain, swing it hard, swing it again. You don't get to come and go like a storm with no rain. I'm gonna swing that back door chain till my heart won't shake no more. If you want this house, this woman, this life, you better learn that door. I wore your ring on a Friday feast till the gold bit cold in my skin. I wore your words like a Sunday coat and I let your trouble in. You had sweet talk and a losing hand. You had smoke in both your eyes, but I was living on hope and hush while you fed me crooked lines. Now I got salt in a blue glass jar and a broom by the stubborn stain. I got my mother stare in the mirror and her way of naming pain. She said, daughter, don't you fold up smart for a man that can't stand truth. So I nailed my pride to the doorway frame and I sang right back to you. I tried to love you past the bruise, tried to make your chaos neat, but the moon don't patch up busted floor and a liar can't keep beats. I heard your footsteps on the wall, I heard that low mean knock. Now every promise you ever made is a rock against a rock. I'm gonna swing that back door chain, swing it hard, swing it again. You don't get to come and go like a storm with no rain. I'm gonna swing that back door chain till my heart won't shake no more. If you want this house, this woman, this life, you better learn that door. I remember the first time you cried on the edge of my sagging bed. I held your face in my work-worn hands and believed each word you said. Now I see how the sweet talk spills when the cup don't hold a thing. So I took your picture off the mantel shelf and I let that old shame sing. Let it rattle, let it ring. I'm done with the dragon, done with the sting. Hey, I'm gonna swing that back door chain, swing it hard, swing it again. You don't get to come and go like a storm with no off the broken track, like something old that won't come crawling back. The moon hangs low on a bent tin sky, and the crows keep count as the tumbleweeds go by. The iron rails are weeping orange tears across the spine of rotten ancient fears, where the creek bed turned to a bed of chalk, and the shadows learn the way to talk. I'm dragging a shadow that's twice my weight through a valley locked behind a sofa gate. Every inch is a splinter of a hollow ghost. The wind is a merchant, the dust is the host. I found a locket in the belly of a drought, with a name inside I can't spit out. The sky is a bruise that refuses to heal, while I'm grinding my teeth on the oxidized steel. It's 7 miles of rust and rattlesnake skin, where the world runs out and the void begins. A kingdom of scales and a graveyard of gears, counting the harvest of the salt-parched years. 7 miles of rust and rattlesnake skin. The diamondback pattern is a map to the well, where the water tastes like a story to tell. I shed my mercy like a winter coat, with a dry land shiver in my copper-lined throat. The sun is a coin that nobody can spend, floating at the place where the horizons end. I passed a church with its bell nailed still, and a cemetery bent to the will of a hill. Names washed clean by the acid rain, but the bones underneath still know my pain. The roots are twisted hands underground, pulling at the ankles of the long way down. It's 7 miles of rust and rattlesnake skin, where the world runs out and the void begins. A kingdom of scales and a graveyard of gears, counting the harvest of the salt-parched years. 7 miles of rust and rattlesnake skin. Mercury pulse in a calcified vein, waiting for a cloud that forgot how to rain. The rattle is a rhythm, the oxidation's a song for a man who stayed where he didn't belong. And every step I take leaves a spark in the dust, but the spark turns black before it learns to trust. So I keep on moving through the furnace light, with a mouth full of thirst and a fist full of night. It's keep my name on the mailbox, even when I'm not home. A red mug by the sink and a note on the phone. You said I'll be back by supper, then you let midnight grow. I learned the house can hold a grudge when the hinges start to moan. I left my shoes by the doorway just to hear you walk in. Now the dust on that threshold looks like it never had skin. There's a crack in the picture frame where your thumb used to lie, and every night the glass gets colder when I ask it why. Tell me why you turned that key and left it in the rain. Tell me why you kept the door like a promise with no name. I can hear your boots in memory, but they don't sound the same. And I'm tired of waiting on a shadow that won't stay. Backdoor key, backdoor key. You locked my heart and walked away from me. Backdoor key, backdoor key. If you come back, don't bring that lie to me. Backdoor key, backdoor key. I still feel your hand where it used to be. Backdoor key, backdoor key. I'll keep the chain, but I won't keep you, honey. You took the blue plate from Sunday and the spoon with the bent gold end. You took the laugh off the radio and the truth out of my friends. Mabel next door heard the argument through the screen and the rain. She said, baby, some doors get slammed so you can hear your own name. I've been washing your shirt collars in a basin of red, pressing out all those sharp little words you left spinning in my head. I found a receipt in your jacket for gas in a room by the bay. Funny how a paper trail can tell on a man that way. Tell me why you turned that key, then left it in the rain. Tell me why you kept the door like a promise with no name. I can hear your boots in memory, but they don't sound the same. And I'm tired of waiting on a shadow that won't stay. Backdoor key, backdoor key. You locked my heart and walked away from me. Backdoor key, backdoor key. If you come back, don't bring that lie to me. Backdoor key, backdoor key. I still feel your hand where it used to be. Backdoor key, backdoor key. I'll keep the chain, but I won't keep you, honey. I don't need your suitcase, I don't need your sweet talk, I don't need the moonlight on a cracked up sidewalk. I don't need your pardon or a half-broken vow. I can hear my own footsteps and they sound like now. I got a lamp in the window and a fire in my chest. I got a slow heal heartache, but I outlast the rest. You can keep your reasons, keep your borrowed goodbye. I've been sleeping with my spine straight. I've been learning how to rise. I've been learning how to rise. Backdoor key, backdoor key. You locked my heart and walked away from me. Backdoor key, backdoor key. If you come back, don't bring that lie to me. Backdoor key, backdoor key. I still backdoor key, backdoor key. Hear that lonesome chain singing the breeze, backdoor key. This old house belongs to me. A callus on a dead man's thumb, dragging the tide through the delta scum. I met him where the gravel turns to bone, a charcoal drifter standing all alone. He didn't ask for silver, didn't ask for bread, just a place to perch near the thoughts in my head. With a feather like a razor and a heart like a stone, he claimed a sovereign seat on my collarbone. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow, past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light. Two crooked shadows in the belly of the night, one wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. He taps on my neck with a beak of rusted tin, telling these secrets where the prayers wear thin. Says he traded his left eye for a glimpse of the end, and the road we're on is a needle-thin bend. The pines are whispering a kerosene song about every single thing I ever did wrong. But the crow just blinks his milky white pearl, watching the ride of a lonesome world. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow, past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light. Two crooked shadows in the belly of the night, one wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. His name, we watched the old mill drown in its own black flame. He lifted his beak to the telephone wire like a saint in soot, like a spark on fire. I asked if the road had a mercy left to spare. He gave me a look only broken things wear. Then he called at the sky and the sky caved in, and the long dark sang through my skin and sin. The dust in our road is the dust of the saints, polishing the sin until the memory faints. Don't look behind at the bridges on fire, just follow the twitch of his obsidian wire. We're going where the asphalt turns to smoke, beyond the heavy reach of the hanging oak. I'm hitchhiking with a one-eyed crow, past the iron gates where the lilies don't grow. He sees the hollow and I see the light. Two crooked shadows in the belly of the night, one wing folded, one eye blind, leaving the mercy of the map behind. Call in the silence, click on the stone. A man and a bird, never truly alone. Just a milky eye watching the ditch, just a slow burn in the midnight pitch. Keep on walking, keep on walking, leaving the map behind. Found your hat by the sink and your boots by the door, your old blue scarf on the chair, like you came home before. The lamp was burning low on the checkered cloth, 6 cold beans in a pan, and I knew what I lost. You left a notch in the wall from that old crooked frame. You said, baby, hold on tight. Then you vanished like rain. Now the porch screen moans at night when the wind walks in, and the whole house knows your name, but it won't say where you've been. Keep the kettle on like a fool, like a fool. I hear your key at dusk, then the chain goes cold and cruel. My hands stay busy, honey. My heart won't behave. It beats like a busted clock at the edge of your grave. Bought a loaf, bought a dime, bought a new white guess. But the clerk asked, how's your man? I just smiled and lied. Said he's out tending fields, said he'll be home by and by. Truth sit heavy as stones in the bottom of my bag. I keep it wrapped in a ribbon in a coffee can tag. There's a bruise on my pride where the truth kept knocking and the hour kept turning while my brave mouth was talking. I tell the mirror, girl, don't you fold, don't you fold. Then I wash my face in tears and I stand up cold. I could curse your name till the church bell rings, but the hurt don't leave when a stubborn woman sings. Come back, copper moon man, come back to me. Sent a postcard with a bent up head. Said she saw you west near a sawmill ledge. Said you leaned on a fence in a coat too thin, with a look like a man who forgot his own skin. I traced that stamp with my thumb till it tore in two, and I hated how hope can make a liar out of you. Still I pack my black suitcase like a prayer gone wrong, put my lipstick on and my stubborn boots on. If I find you drunk in a room of smoke, I drag you home by your sleeves or I break your joke. I ain't your shadow no more, I ain't your spare time ache. I was a river before you and I know my shape. If you come home changed with a sorry in your mouth, you'll find this woman standing in the bones of this house. I can love you hard, I can love you mean, but I won't be your maybe and I won't stay unseen. Come on home. Come on home. Come mend this scene, mend this scene. If you hear me calling on a windless night, follow that old back road where the porch lamp bites. I'll keep the kettle warm and the screen door loose. But if you don't come walking, I still got a voice like truth. Mend this scene, mend this scene, mend this scene. Black heel, black heel. My black heel snapped on the church house step. I laughed so hard I nearly lost my breath. Mama said, girl, you bring me home luck, but I brought a storm in a red dirt truck. I had a dime in a pocket full of rain, 3 bad promises and a copper chain. You said stay sweet, I said watch me try. Then I rolled my eyes and I rolled on by. Now the floorboards talk when I walk in, the whole room leans when I grin. You think you got me tied in place? Baby, look at this smile on my face. I got a black heel, baby, I don't need. I've been bent, but I don't break. I've been fed, but I still take. Black heel, hear me say what I feel. If you want me, come correct. I don't beg, I don't forget. Black heel. Black heel. You left a mug with a lipstick mark on my chipped up sink in the dark. I washed it once, then I let it stay, like a little bad omen from your last good day. There's a blue tick note and a scratched out name, a half-burned match from your cheating game. You came back sweet with that sorry face, but I know a liar by the shape he makes. You said, girl, you still got heat. I said, boy, that's just my feet. I can dance on a splintered floor and leave you 1, 2 times more. Now the windows shake when I answer the door. I don't wear paint like I did before. You think I'm soft, honey, not tonight. I got my own fire and my own right. I got a black heel, baby, I don't kneel. I've been bent, but I don't break. I've been fed, but I still take. Black heel, hear me say what I feel. If you want me, come correct. I don't beg, I don't forget. Black heel. Black heel. There's a crack in the mirror by the washroom sink. I paint my mouth and I barely blink. I learned my name from the way I roared, not from the man who slammed that door. Got a scar on my knee and a ring on my hand from a cheap brass dream and a preacher's stand. But I tell the truth when the moon runs low, and the truth got rhythm in my bones. I can wait out a winter, wait out a lie, watch a bad seed grow and still pass it by. You can keep your silk and your polished talk. I got muddy shoes and a steady walk. Hush now, hear that floorboard sigh. That's a woman done learning to die. I was made of dust, made of flame. Say my name. I was born to shake this thing. Black heel. Black heel. Black heel. I woke up with rain on my screen, cold coffee black as a screen door dream. Got a dress hanging from a bent white chair, and a mean old ache settling in my hair. Mama said, baby, keep your chin up high, but this old world still knows how to lie. I put on my boots, I put on my grin, still got this trouble rolling under my skin. He left me a key and a broken ring, a cracked little promise with a tarnished sting. Said I'll be back, then it disappeared. Now the whole back porch knows what I feared. There's a blue tick call from a payphone line. I have mad voice saying, honey, you still mine. I laughed so hard, I nearly cried. Some men come sweet, then turn all sly. I've been low, I've been loud, I've been lost in a mean old crowd. But I'm still here, I'm still bright, still got a spark in the dark tonight. I got grit on my heel, but I still can feel. I got grit on my heel, and I don't kneel, no I don't kneel. I got grit on my heel. Oh, I don't kneel. Grit on my heel. My best friend called from the county line, said, girl, you better come and dine. So I met her at the diner bench, in a red vinyl seat and a peppermint fence. She slid me fries and a story half new, said that fool's been bluffing, he's through with you. I took one bite and I took my breath, and I took my name back from the mouth of death. There's a scar on the sink where I dropped my ring, a crack in the glass where the whole house sings. There's a box of bills and a folded note and a tight old coat on a tight old coat. But I swept that floor and I scrubbed that stain. I washed my hands in the window rain. If love wants in, it can learn to knock. I'm not that girl on the losing block. I've been burned, I've been blue, I've been hung up on a sad-eye view. But I'm still here, I'm still strong, still singing my rough edge song. I got grit on my heel, but I still can feel. I got grit on my heel, and I don't kneel, no I don't kneel. I got grit on my heel. Oh, I don't kneel. Grit on my heel. Let 'em keep that polished lie, let 'em wear it like a second sky. I got my mother's hands, my sister's spine. I got a hard-earned yes in my own time. And if the night comes thick and slow, I light one match and let it glow. Not for him, not for shame, just to warm up my own name. I've been down there, down in the mud. I've been cut there, cut to the bone, but I rose rose up laughing with dirt on my dress. You can count my bruises, I count my strength.